Success on the field is virtually impossible to predict, especially for a smaller market baseball team like the Pittsburgh Pirates. But about 15 years ago, there were those around here who predicted that a Northshore redevelopment strategy built upon new homes for the Pirates and Steelers and a new convention center anchoring the cultural district just across the Allegheny would revitalize the neighborhood and extend Pittsburgh's central business district onto the north side. In the years since PNC Park opened, office buildings, hotels, and yes, restaurants and bars have followed. Rosemay Miller is executive director of the Northside North Shore Chamber of Commerce. John Graf is director of operations at the Priory Hospitality Group. And Herriott is the owner of Beezy's Bar and Grill just across the street from PNC Park. And welcome. Good to see all three of you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So several of us have been here long enough to remember when all this was talked about. A lot of big hopes. I just wonder, now that you have the success the Pirates have really been enjoying this year, are the businesses seeing it here, Ruth?
Yes, actually, everyone is really excited, and it's really bringing up in sales. Translating just beyond just the North Shore. I mean, we have bars like Rivertown Inn who are seeing sales as if it were a Steeler game. There are businesses like the Breadworks. The Breadworks is who you wouldn't even think. They're
like
not
bakery,
on the
right?
They're not on the North Shore, but
Yeah.
they service all the businesses, including PNC Park. They do all the high-end breads for here, and their sales are off the charts. So Penn Brewery, another one of our chamber members, they said that with the enthusiasm of the Pirates, that people are buying local beers. So it's in and coming to their restaurants. A lot of out-of-town fans going to Penn Brewery.
So they're seeing a big bump too. Well, that was always one of the big questions. Would this development along the North Shore jump the tracks and jump the highway and actually benefit the neighborhood? John, you've had the Priory now for 20 years as a hotel in the traditional north side. So has this translated into additional business for you?
Yeah, it's been great. And we have a 42-room boutique hotel, Priory Hotel. And we're located in the Deutschtown neighborhood, which is just about half a mile to the east of PNC Park. And we've had good traffic for the Pirates games over the years. But what we've seen this year is a definite spike up. And even if you can compare same day year to year, we're up 30–40% per day in terms of occupancy than we were last year. So the traffic is much more strong. And also the draw previously was either the ballpark itself or was the opposing team. So what we'd see, St. Louis was in town. They have a great following of fans, so they get a lot of Phillies fans. Same thing, or Phillies and the same thing. What we're seeing now is like the Diamondbacks, which would not be a great draw typically, are a great draw. So we're seeing that these non-traditional teams are drawing well and creating a lot of traffic. And for us, it's great because it helps fill our coffers, keep our people busy, and adds to the economic vitality of the neighborhood.
Really cool. Well, and as I mentioned, we've been around a little while. Brandon, you're new to Pittsburgh. You're placed to bet and opening your business right here next to PNC Park, right?
Yeah, I moved here a year ago in April. So I enjoyed baseball season last year because we didn't get open until December. I went to quite a few games. We opened in December, obviously a little bit slow time of the year, winter time around here, but once the season opened, it really started picking up. And I've seen a huge difference from April, May till now. I think as it sustains a winning culture, it seems that more people believe now. There's a lot less pessimistic people this year than I saw last year when I was actually going to the game.
So they come ready to party.
They're coming ready to have a good time and expecting to win.
You got the Steelers getting started. Now you have Pitt in the ACC and the Pirates with this run, hopefully to a winning season and maybe the playoffs. I mean, these have got to be golden times right now.
Well, I know that, again, I have all these members who are very thankful. Thank you, Pirates. Another restaurants that have sort of, again, getting past the underpasses. We have Max's Allegheny Tavern in James Street, who traditionally, people who were coming for an afternoon game may bypass lunch there and just come straight to the ballpark. Now they're seeing a spike with lunch traffic before some of the games. And I talked to James Street, and they said that people who go to the restaurant to watch the game stick around longer because that sense of camaraderie with a winning team. So we're very happy.
Well, it's exciting. Congratulations to all three of you. Thanks for your investment in our region. It's exciting to see you move here and take a shot at it and hope it all pays off for you.
Great to be here.
All right, very good. Rosemay Miller from the Northside North Shore Chamber, John Graf from the Priory, Herriott, Beezy's Bar and Grill. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be back in a minute with Jim Rohr and focus a bit on the strategy to secure a future for baseball in Pittsburgh and to revitalize the North Shore at the same time. Stay with us.